What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, September 2nd, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. A Quiet Place filmmaker John Krasinski announced on social media that he has begun shooting his next project. Krasinski tweeted Wednesday, "Beautiful day to kick off a movie, #if." Krasinski will co-star in the film with Steve Carell, his fellow former cast member from The Office. Ryan Reynolds, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Fiona Shaw, Alan Kim, Kaylee Fleming, and Louis Gossett Jr. round out the ensemble. If is based on Krasinski's original idea about a child's journey to rediscover their imagination. Krasinski also wrote and is executive producing the movie, which is slated for theatrical release on November 17th, 2023. Netflix on Thursday released the trailer for its upcoming sports drama The Swimmers, which will premiere on the streaming service November 23rd. The film will follow the true stories of a pair of sisters from war-torn Syria who decide to, quote, embark on a harrowing journey as refugees, putting both their hearts and champion swimming skills to heroic use. The trailer depicts Yursa, played by Nathalie Issa, and Sarah, played by Mana Issa, as they attempt to cross dangerous waters in an effort to escape Syria, where it is shown that bombings run as part of everyday life. Despite the harrowing conditions, one of the sisters is heard telling the other, "You're not allowed to give up." Eventually, the footage transitions to an Olympic pool where one of the sisters can be seen raising her fist in triumph. The Swimmers is based on the story of the real-life Mardini sisters, who in 2015 crossed the Aegean Sea in an attempt to escape from Syria to Greece. However, when the engine of their small dinghy stopped working in the middle of the sea, the sisters, who were semi-professional swimmers, were forced to get out and pull the boat through the waters for over 3 hours until they reached the Greek islands. Once safely in Greece, the sisters would eventually settle in Germany, where Yursa would go on to compete in both the 2016 and 2020 Summer Olympics under the refugee team. Swimmers was directed by Salih Al-Hosseini, who also penned the project alongside Jack Thorne. Steve Daltrey serves as an executive producer. A Welsh-Egyptian filmmaker, Al-Hosseini won a number of international awards for her 2012 film debut, My Brother the Devil, including accolades at the Sundance, Berlin, BFI, London film festivals. The film cast in the real-life Issa sisters to portray Yursa and Sarah. Also starring in The Swimmers are Matthias Schrillenhofer and Ahmed Malik. While it will have its streaming release in November, The Swimmers will first be seen in the upcoming Toronto International Film Festival. The film will serve as the festival's opening night gala on September 8th and is expected to generate significant buzz at the festivities. Lindsay Lohan will star in a new romantic comedy on Netflix. The streaming service said in a press release Thursday that Lohan will have a lead role in the film Irish Wish. Lohan will play Maddie, a woman in love with her best friend's fiancé. The official synopsis reads, when the love of her life gets engaged to her best friend, Maddie puts her feelings aside to be a bridesmaid at their wedding in Ireland. Days before the pair are set to marry, Maddie makes a spontaneous wish for true love only to wake up as the bride-to-be. With her dreams seeming to come true, Maddie soon realizes that her real soulmate is someone else entirely. Irish Wish is written by Kristen Hansen, Ron Oliver, Jenny Damon, and Michael Damon, and directed by Janeri Damon. Lohan is also working with Damon on the upcoming holiday film Falling for Christmas, which premieres November 10th on Netflix. Irish Wish is part of Lohan's two-picture creative partnership with Netflix. Lohan is known for such films as The Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, and Mean Girls. The Telluride Film Festival announced its lineup Thursday. The festival runs Friday through Monday at Telluride, Colorado, and traditionally announces its films the day before opening night. Anne Hathaway and Jeremy Strong will attend with the Armageddon Time director James Gray. Oscar winner Alejandro Gonzalez Inarritu will attend with the cast of Bardo, False Chronicles of a Handful of Troops. Luca Guadagnino's Bones and All and Sam Mendes' Empire of Light are playing with directors and cast members attending. The festival will also show Guadagnino's 2020 Ferragamo's documentary Salvatore Shoemaker of Dreams. Cate Blanchett will also attend with Tar director Todd Field, as well as Sarah Polley and her cast of Women Talking, which will include Frances McDormand, Rooney Mara, Clara Foy, and Jessie Buckley. Mary McCartney will attend with her Abbey Road documentary, If These Wolves Could Sing. Other documentaries include Robert Downey Jr.'s film about his father Robert Downey Jr. Sr., as well as documentaries Compassionate Spy and The Corridor of Power. Emma Roberts has joined the cast of the romantic comedy Space Cadet. Deadline reported Thursday that Roberts will star in and executive produce the new film. Space Cadet hails from Stampede Ventures with Prime Video to distribute it internationally. Writer-director Liz W. Garcia is also attached to the project. Roberts will play Rex, a Florida party girl who accidentally ends up training with candidates for the NASA space program. Rex's smarts and heart makes up for what she may lack on her resume. Greg Silverman and John Berg will produce on behalf of Stampede Pictures, with Roberts, Garcia, and Michael Tedros to executive produce. The Wrap confirmed Roberts' casting. Berg said in a statement, Emma's incredible wit and comedic timing perfectly embodies the role of Rex, and Liz's rendering of this character makes this female takeover of the STEM field so uniquely relatable and fun, and we hope it inspires young women interested in their field. The space race continues to intrigue all of us globally, so we have no doubt viewers far and wide will connect with this amazing female-driven narrative. Production on Space Cadet will begin this Monday. Roberts will also star in the Spider-Man spin-off film Madam Web, based on the Marvel comic books character. Brendan Gleeson has joined the cast of the Joker sequel. Deadline reported Thursday Gleeson, who's 67, will appear in the new film Joker's Folie de Deux. Gleeson joins previously announced stars Joaquin Phoenix, who will reprise his role as Arthur Fleck, a.k.a. the Joker, and Lady Gaga will portray Harley Quinn. Zazie Beetz will also return as Sophie Diamond. Variety confirmed Gleeson's casting. Joker director Todd Phillips will return to direct Joker Folie de Deux, and also co-write the script with Scott Silver. The film will be a musical speculated to take place in Arkham Asylum. The original Joker opened in theaters in October 2019 and was nominated for 11 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director for Phillips. Production can be on the sequel is expected to begin in December, with the release date of October 4th, 2024. Gleeson is known for such films as Braveheart, Gangs of New York, and 28 Days Later, and for playing Mad-Eye Moody in the Harry Potter films. He will next star in the Martin McDonagh comedy drama The Banshees of Inisherin. The BBC announced Friday that it would be premiering a new reality show following the life of the iconic Osbourne family. The show, entitled Home to Roost, will depict the everyday actions of the heavy metal couple Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne as they attempt to start over back in the UK, returning to their family home in the town of Buckinghamshire. The couple's children, daughters Kelly and son Jack, will also be featured in the show as they attempt to assist their parents with readjusting to life back at the pond. The BBC said in a statement, the series will follow the Osbournes as they celebrate one of the most important years yet, with everything from Sharon's 70th birthday to Kelly's soon-to-be-born baby, Ozzy's tour, and of course, the big move itself. This will be a genuine portrayal following Sharon and Ozzy as they face up to illness and the challenges of getting older, but with the usual Osbourne eccentricities, humor, warmth, and love. The announcement of the new series comes just days after Ozzy Osbourne said in an interview that he and Sharon were moving back to the UK, citing the rising level of gun violence within the United States. Ozzy said of the US, "Everything is fucking ridiculous here. I'm fed up with people getting killed every day. God knows how many people have been shot in school shootings, and there was a mass shooting in Vegas at that concert. It's fucking crazy." He added, "I'm English. I want to be back. It's just a time for me to come home." Though he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2019, Ozzy has insisted that his health was not a factor in deciding to leave the U.S. The couple's show will hit screens 2 decades after the family first broke out with their reality TV series from MTV called The Osbournes. The show, which premiered on MTV in 2002, became a massive sensation and one of the highest rated reality series in the network's history. Sebastian Roche has joined the cast of Yellowstone's prequel 1923. The actor, who retweeted news reports about his new role but did not comment on it, is known for his performance in The Young Pope, The Man in the High Castle, and General Hospital. His recurring role in 1923 has not been revealed yet. The Western is to take place after the events of 1883, but before Yellowstone. All of the shows follow the trials and triumphs of the fictional Dutton family, who are seen in contemporary times as successful cattle ranchers in Montana. 1923 will star Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. The period drama is in production now and is expected to premiere in December. 1883, with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, aired last year, and Yellowstone, starring Kevin Costner, will kick off its 5th season on November 13th. CBS has announced the fall premiere dates for its daytime dramas and game shows. The Price is Right will return for season 51, and host Drew Carey's 15th anniversary on September 19th. Let's Make a Deal, hosted by Wayne Brady, will start its 14th season on the same day. The Bold and the Beautiful is to kick off a 36th season on September 26th. The soap opera will hit its 9,000 episode milestone next spring. The Young and the Restless will have its 50th season premiere on September 30th. Alex Moffat, Melissa Villaseñor, and Aristotle Hathaway will not return for season 48 of Saturday Night Live this fall, according to multiple media outlets. USA Today, Variety, and The Hollywood Reporter reported Thursday that the trio would not be back for new episodes of NBC's long-running sketch comedy show, but the stars have not publicly commented on the news. Moffat and Melissa Villaseñor have been seen on the show since 2016, and Ahari joined last season. These exits come months after cast members Addie Bryan, Kate McKinnon, Pete Davidson, and Kyle Mooney confirmed their departures during the season 47 finale. Cicely Strong is expected to be absent for at least the early part of the upcoming season because she is working on another project, and senior producer Lindsay Shukas, who has worked on SNL for about 2 decades, is leaving the show as well has left the show in late August. USA Today said producer Lorne Michaels has been auditioning comedians to join the show, but the ensemble for season 48 is not yet set. The Hollywood Reporter said SNL usually announces its cast in the weeks leading up to its season premiere, but NBC hasn't announced when the show will be back yet. The plans for cast members Heidi Gardner, Trillian Philemon, Ego Neodam, Mickey Day, Chris Redd, Bowen Yang, Colin Jost, Michael Che, and Kenan Thompson are still unclear. The mysterious Benedict Society will return for a 2nd season in October. Disney Plus shared a premiere date and trailer for Season 2 on Thursday. Season 2 will have a 2-episode premiere October 26th, with subsequent episodes to be released weekly on Wednesday. The series Benedict Society is based on the Trenton Lee Stewart book series. The season follows Renee, played by Mystic Incho, Siggy, played by Seth B. Carl, Kate played by Emily de Oliveira, and Constance played by Marta Kessler, four gifted orphans who were recruited by the eccentric Mr. Benedict, played by Tony Hale, as they embark on another mission to save the world from the nefarious plan of his twin brother, Dr. L.D. Curtin, also played by Hale. Kristen Shaw, Mamie Bofro, and Ryan Merce also star as number 2, Rana and Milligan, associates of Benedict. The official synopsis reads, when the kids discover that Mr. Benedict and number 2 have been kidnapped, they must piece together the riddles and clues within a perilous scavenger hunt set by Mr. Benedict to foil Curtin's latest scheme. The mysterious Benedict Society is created by Phil Hay and Matt Manfredi, who's also serving as executive producers with Jamie Terrison, Karen Keitha Sherwood, Deepa Nayyar, and James Bobbin. The final season of the Derry Girls is coming to Netflix in October. The streaming service said Wednesday it will release the third and final season of the comedy series October 7th. Netflix shared the news alongside photos from the new season. The Derry Girls is a teen sitcom created by Lisa McGee. The series follows 5 students attending the Catholic school in Northern Ireland amid the political conflicts of the 90s. Sherry Momoa Jackson, Louisa Harlan, Nicola Coughlan, and Jamie Lee O'Donnell star. Season 3 consists of 7 episodes and originally aired on Channel 4 in Britain in the spring. McGee said on Twitter last September it was always the plan to say goodbye after 3 series. Derry Girls is a coming-of-age story following 5 ridiculous teenagers as they very slowly start to become adults, while around them the place they call home starts to change too, and Northern Ireland enters a new, more hopeful phase, which is a small magical window of time. Derry Girls is a love letter to the place I come from and the people who have shaped me. She also added, it has been an honor to write it, and I will be forever proud of everything I have achieved. Comedian Tig Notaro has joined the cast of Apple TV Plus' series The Morning Show. The 51-year-old actress and comedian will have a major recurring role in Season 3 of the drama series, Deadline reported Wednesday. Notaro joins returning stars Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, Billy Crudup, and Mark Duplass, and new series regulars Nicole Beharie, John Hamm, and Juliana Margulies. Notaro will play Amanda Robinson, the chief of staff to corporate titan Paul Marks, played by Hamm. Variety confirmed Notaro's casting. The morning show is based on the Brian Stetler book, Top of the Morning Inside the Cutthroat World of Morning TV. The series follows the cast and crew of the fictional morning news show, The Morning Show, and its network UBA. The morning show is created by Jay Carson, and Charlotte Stroud is serving as the showrunner and executive producer for Season 3. Notaro presently plays Denise Jet Reno on Star Trek Discovery. Lindsay Arnold and Sharna Burgess won't return as pros for Dancing with the Stars Season 31. Arnold and Burgess both announced Wednesday that they're stepping away from the dance competition series ahead of the show's move from ABC to Disney Plus for Season 31. Arnold shared a photo of herself with her husband Samuel Cusick and their 21-month-old daughter Sage Jill on Instagram, and she said that leaving Dancing with the Stars was as the reason for focusing on her family. Arnold wrote, "This has been one of the hardest decisions to make, but ultimately I've chosen what I feel is best for myself and for my family. Dancing with the Stars has been part of my life for over 10 years now, and when I say I love the show with all my heart, I mean it. This show has changed my life forever and will always mean the world to me." She also added, "You all know that family is the most important thing to me, and doing what is best for my daughter is always going to be at the top of my list." Arnold said moving herself and Sage out of Los Angeles to film Dancing with the Stars while leaving Cusick behind at their home in Utah did not work out logistically for the season. In addition, Arnold and Cusick are still trying for a second child. Burgess also said in a video on Instagram stories that she will step away from Dancing with the Stars to focus on her family. The professional dancer welcomed her first child, son Zane, with her partner, actor Brian Austin Green, in June. Burgess expressed, "I was not ready to spend at minimum 10 hours a day away from Zayn. I'm a full-time breastfeeding mama, and not only that, I am so in love with being a mom. As much as it was hard to say no to dancing, I have this family and this newborn at home that I may never get these moments with again." Burgess said she will appear in season 31 in some capacity. Tyra Banks, an actor and season 19 winner Alfonso Roberto, will host Dancing with the Stars season 31, which will premiere on September 19th. The season will air on Disney Plus after 30 seasons on ABC. Rapper J. Cole will be featured in a special edition cover of the upcoming video game NBA 2K23, the National Basketball Association said on Thursday. The Grammy Award-winning artist will grace the front of NBA 2K23's Dreamer Edition, which will be available exclusively through GameStop stores. Beyond being seen on the cover, players will also be prived by a number of in-game cameos from the star, as it was announced that J. Cole will also appear in the game's My Career mode. One of the game's most popular features, My Career mode, allows users to simulate the life and career of an NBA player, both on and off the court. In a statement, according to the game developer 2K, the My Career story kicks off after the NBA draft and challenges players to balance their performance in the NBA while navigating their off-court careers through fashion, music, and business. A video released by 2K on Thursday also showed off some of the realistic conversations and events that take place in the My Career mode, including interactions with J. Cole. The Dreamers edition of the game is named after J. Cole founded the record label Dreamville Records with two Dreamville signed artists, Bay and Elite, listed being featured in the My Career mode together. The three rappers will assist in the My Career players throughout their NBA journey. J. Cole said in a statement, NBA 2K has been a place to discover new musical talent through their game and continues to be a gold standard for showcasing all things in the basketball culture. It's been an amazing journey to not only appear on the cover at this year's game, but also being part of the My Career storyline, soundtrack, and bring the Dreamer mode into NBA 2K23. Franz Ferdinand took the stage on The Late Late Show with James Corden. The Scottish rock band performed its song Curious during Wednesday's episode of the CBS Late Night Show. Curious is a new song from Franz Ferdinand's greatest hit album, Hits to the Head. The group released the album in March. Hits to the Head also features the new song Billy Goodbye and previously released singles including Darts of Pleasure, Take Me Out, and The Fall. The band said on Instagram in March, "We hope you enjoyed this collection of hit songs, old and new. Once again, thank you all for your continued support." Franz Ferdinand are promoting the album on the Hits to the Head tour, which began August 4th in Dallas and ends Thursday in Los Angeles. The group was formed in 2002 and consists today of Alex Kaparnos, Bob Hardy, Julian Corey, Dino Bardot, and Audrey Telt. Music superstar Taylor Swift shared a trio of special edition covers for her upcoming album Midnights, which will be released in all formats on October 21st. Swift posted a video on Instagram displaying the three covers in which she wrote, "August may have slipped away, but September brings three new special edition covers." The video was posted accordingly at exactly midnight. Available for 1 week, the special edition covers will feature Swift in 3 different poses, and for the vinyl versions, each cover will contain an exclusive record of one of 3 colors. As Variety noted, the covers are very much indicative to the 1970s, with the singer being backdropped by a touch-tone phone, a shag green carpeting, and wood paneling on her walls. While this may be a hint for the type of songs on the album, it appears that it will also be that fans will have to wait until Midnight's release, as Swift blurred out the track list in her video. While rumors have been circulating for a while of Swift's next potential project, the singer only recently confirmed the forthcoming album. Speaking at the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards this past Sunday, after winning Video of the Year, Swift announced the release of Midnight's while on stage. She said, "I thought it might be a fun moment to tell you that my brand new album is coming out on October 21st. Swift later reiterated the news on Instagram and described the album as the story of 13 sleepless nights scattered throughout my life. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of September 3rd. Number 10, Post Malone featuring Doja Cat with I Like You, A Happier Song. Number 9, Bad Bunny with Chencho Corleone with Mi Porto Bonito. Number 8, Future featuring Drake and Thames with Wait For You. Number 7, Nicki Minaj with Super Freaky Girl. Number 6, Nick Yor and Daisy with Sunroof. Number 5, Beyonce with Break My Soul. Number 4, Kate Bush with Running Up That Hill, Deal With God. Number 3, Steve Lacy with Bad Habit. Number 2, Lizzo with About Damn Time. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of September 3rd, Harry Styles with As It Was. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, September 2nd, 2022. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Tuesday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great Labor Day weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.